Welcome back to the channel, everyone. So it's been a while, but I've been busy. Recently got married and putting together this bed frame. Just wanted to kind of show you guys kind of what I did, kind of based off of several different other YouTube videos and just my own ideas as well. So these are roughly 6x6 posts on either end. I got milled by a guy local here, and then I have some actual 2x10s for right there for the footboard, and then also the sideboards as well. And then also went to a local, you can usually find a local metal shop around probably that'll cut you these brackets here. This is just 2-inch angle iron. I think it's 3/16 inch thick. And yeah, I just had them drill 3 holes on either side, equally spaced, roughly. And did that for those. I think it was like $64 or so for them to do that all for me. So that's for the brackets. And then the wood, I didn't mention, it's pine. I think it's red fir pine. And it was $275 to get all the lumber for this. But yeah, and then the bolts were whatever bolts are nowadays, depending on where you go. And then up here I did some 4x6s to match up with the 6x6s. And so yeah, those worked out good. And the wife kind of wanted, like, you could use this as a shelf, because 10 inches will bring you right up to the top here. And overall, this is 55 inch tall right here. So yeah, your pillows will be about right in here ish, and then you have plenty of room to put books or whatever you want, different knickknacks and stuff here, and also you have all this storage space up here as well. So yeah, that's how I did that. And then I got I made pocket holes for these screws, as you can see in there, kind of the pocket. You just have this nice little jig that sits right in here, and then you just use your drill and it drills right in there. It's pretty cool. I think these are 5-inch like torque lag screws, or deck screws, I think they're actually technically called. 5-inchers, but of course I'm going into a 6x6, so they're about like that or so on there. Definitely plenty sturdy. And then I used just some nice bolt head style screws. I think those are 3.5 inch, so they're coming in there too as well. Those are nice and sturdy, because you'll never take those out. You'll just take these bolts out when you take it apart, and it all comes apart in 4 different sections. So that's handy. And then I just put these cross members here, the 2x4s, and then cut out some 1/2 inch plywood, and that'll slide right in there like that. So that way all this is relatively flush. Not that you'll ever see it once a mattress or box spring or whatever you decide to put on first goes on. So yeah, that's all on there. But yeah, so that's how I put everything together. This is a king size, a standard king size. So whatever the 76 inches long by, or wide by 80 inches long. But yeah, it seemed to turn out well for first time making a bed frame, especially, yeah, with all this. And then I put some espresso colored stain on the red fur, and it turned out really nice. Really like the color. It's a nice dark, rich color. I just kind of I brushed it on, and then I wiped it off with a rag, and then I put on 3 coats of polyacrylic, just to kind of give it that nice shine, and also it keeps it from, you know, building up with dust on the wood and stuff. It's easy to wipe off. So that's what I did. But yeah, turned out well. So we're happy. Thanks for watching.